Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Living the Motorcycle Dream. Now that you guys know the basics of engine oil, the different kinds of engine oil, the different grades of engine oil, it's actually time to get your hands dirty and change your engine oil. I know this is usually a part of your regular service or checkup, but come on, you guys are enthusiasts and this is something you should definitely know how to do. Also because the procedure is pretty straightforward and that's exactly why I'm here. But before you get started, let's first get together all the things that you require to actually change the engine oil. First up, let us assemble all the things that we need. A large pan to collect the used oil, a funnel to pour oil, we will need a spanner to unscrew the drain bolt, a cloth to wipe the dipstick, and most importantly, the right grade of oil. Now, how much and what grade of oil does your motorcycle need? For that, you'll need to refer to your owner's manual. For example, the Royal Enfield Classic 350 requires a 15W50 grade of oil, which is why we're going ahead with the Castrol Power 1 Cruise. Also, your owner's manual will help you identify, locate the oil fill as well as the drain bolts of your motorcycle. Also, the different size of spanners that you'll need and other tools that you'll require to actually go ahead and change the oil. So now that you have the right oil and also all the tools in place, it's time to warm up your engine. Why is this important? Because a warm engine means warm oil, which not only flows better, but is also a lot easier to drain. And the best way to warm up your engine is to go for a nice 3 to 4 kilometer leisure ride. So now that your engine is nice and warm, you can switch off your motorcycle and put it on the main stand or a paddock stand so it's easier for you to work on the bike. Now remember, the oil is still going to be hot from your ride, so it's best to use gloves for protection. And also, this whole process of draining the oil is going to be taking some time. Now locate the fill plug and unscrew it. Then take your spanner and just loosen the oil drain bolt, but do not unscrew it completely yet. Now it's very important that you take very good care that when you're applying pressure, you're doing it in the right manner, in the right direction, and you don't damage the bolt head in any possible way. Before unscrewing the oil drain bolt completely, position an oil pan underneath the oil drain bolt to catch all the used engine oil. Carefully unscrew the oil drain bolt completely and let all the oil drain into the pan. Once all the oil is out, clean the drain bolt and reinstall and tighten it. Now we are not changing the oil filter on this motorcycle because we have recently changed it. But it's still a good habit to change the oil filter every single time you change your oil, even though your owner's manual will tell you otherwise. Mainly because it doesn't cost you an awful lot, oil filters are not very expensive, and also it will help keep your oil that much cleaner. After this, pour in the appropriate amount of oil into the engine through the fill plug from the freshly opened oil can. Use a funnel to avoid spillage while pouring. Also, this process will require certain patience. So I'll say slow and steady is the right approach. After filling the correct quantity, inspect the oil level through the inspection window or the dipstick. Fill more if necessary or tighten the fill plug when you're done. Now again, be very careful with your drained oil because it might still be hot, and you also need to figure a responsible way of disposing it. Now the best way to do it is wait for it to cool down, pour it in a container and give it to a scrap dealer who should accept it. If you don't have a scrap dealer anywhere close to your house, then your next best bet is to give it to a local service center who should accept it and dispose it off with the entire stash of drained oil. So that's it. The bike's ready, oil's changed, and it's time to hit the road for a long haul. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next episode of Living the Motorcycle Dream. Because PowerDrift and Castrol Power 1 are going to tell you how to prepare your bike for the long haul. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay notified. Ciao.